Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Derail Valley. Oh, there we go. My mouse wasn't working for a second. It's very loud because there's rain. It's been a while since I've played Derail Valley. Excuse me. So, there's been an update to the game. God, that rain is really loud. Can we, quiet that down for a little bit? Update, right. So there's been an update to the game. They added a new little micro shunter, which is kind of cool. It's like a little battery-operated thingy. I don't remember if you can call it... Yeah, so they reworked things, so I don't have to go get the car, this thing anymore. Ah! Clunk. So anyway, we're going to leave all that there. They took the hand car. The reason why I was able to summon it, they took the hand car out of, I think it's Reginald's garage, and they put something else in it. I don't know what they put in that garage, but the fact that they put something else in the garage means that we can buy the key. Here we go. We can buy the key and actually get something. Rather than... Oh yeah, and they added this. I'll show you this thing here in a second. Alright. We've got manual service. So something that kind of everybody was hoping they would do is add one of these things. So this is a load rating chart. So the DE2s have been boosted. They can now do 1,200 tons on sunny no hills. 250 tons up a hill with a 2% grade. That's the hand car. That's the Caboose. Alright. Well, that's interesting. We'll keep that at hand and have it for when I need to reference weights. So one thing we're going to do is we've got $40,000 to work with. You guys voted. You want me to return to Steam. Owned vehicles. That's a new tab. So you want to return to Steam. So we're going to go with Steam. S060. Little shunter unit. And we're going to go find one. So we're currently in CSW. So we're going to go up to MF. Okay, so while I was passing it, I wanted to confirm what was here. Nothing is here. This is just... It's just an empty siding. There's nothing here. So, there's no garage there. Reginald's, I think... buttons. Reginald's, I think, is up here. So we'll go check that out. See you in a bit. Alright, so here we are at MF. Let's see, we got a roundhouse. With, all the DE6s. What the heck? No steam locomotive whatsoever. Alright, well, we made it to MF, and it looks like it is just a steam locomotive, but it is not one that we can drive. It's an S2082. I don't think there's a shop around here. So I looked at the garage that was here. That's old Bob's garage. We got Steven's garage that's up here. I wonder, first of all, is there a shop up here in the IM... all the buttons are wrong. Just all the buttons, of course. Is there a shop up here? Where am I at? I'm in IMW. There is no store up here. Okay, so let's Let's fast travel to FRS. Ah, it's a DM3. Okay. Well, that's fine, but we'll look for something different in a second. I want to go look over here because I think I'm taking a wild guess. There's like this weird little right here. There's like this weird little thing that sticks out on the map. Might be the garage, Reginald's. Oh. Ah, Reginald's garage. Okay. So what do we get? Oh, here we go. The little caboose. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, we got our own little career manager in the caboose? The drawer's open. Oh, this is... We get our own bed? Our own little item chest, I'd imagine. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Okay. We're gonna have to come pick this up later. Really? Another DM3? Urgh. Ah, found one. Ah, goody, goody, goody. L09019. Okay. Ooh, it's good to be back in a steam train. Alright, so where are we at? We're at Sawmill. So if we could get a load that would take us over this way, we could grab that caboose. Where is... SW? So the thing is... There it is. Alright, so what do we have? That's a shunting job. I don't want that. Freight haul. Let's go into GF. Oh, come on. Stop doing that. Let's go into Forest Central. Let's go into GF. So we've got two decently priced runs going to GF. Which is perfect. That's perfect, because GF is up here. So we pick up the loads, run along here, grab the... Come into here and grab the caboose. And then run straight up through FRS. Up through Steel Mill. Okay, yeah. We've got our load. Alright. That and that. I suppose I probably could have picked them up first, but whatever. So I'm going to take a wild guess and say this is... No, it's not. Is it this one? Yeah, 804, so... I'm not ashamed of it. Where is it at? Here we go. For $0. Cool. Get that crap out of my way. And then this is probably our board load. Yes. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. Shovel in the coal. Crouch. Light it. Give it some more coal. Let that kind of start warming up. Come out here and... What's the button? There's the button. Alright, so we're looking for that and that. And then I think it's on this side. There it is. Water level looks good. Brake pressure looks good. Alright, well, that should all be good now. Oh, yeah, it's good to be back in Steam. So we're gonna go get the boards first. For no other reason than I want to. Cool part about the steam train, you can throw this bad boy in a reverse and you got no problem. Well, overheat. There's no traction motors to overheat on this thing. Alright, so now... God, I gotta try to remember that. So hard to keep talking in this game because I get memorized by the train. Alright, so we're gonna grab the boards first. We're gonna run over and grab the other half of our load. Then... we can probably lower the overall heat at the moment. Then we're gonna go fetch that caboose. I'm excited to have that. Ooh. Let's just let that go ka-chunk. Perfect. Excuse me. Come on. Okay, there we go. It's not that one, so it's probably at the far end. There we are. Because these people are psychopaths. Alright, so we want to be kind of a bit careful here because of the rain. Oh, I love the steam train so much. You know, I didn't even bother to check the tonnage on this. Oh, we're fine. This thing can do it. She might be a little bit of a shunter. Not really meant for that long haul stuff, but she can do it. I got faith in the old girl. Okay, so we need to come all the way out here. Whoop, game got a bit wonky there. Why are we not slowing down? What the shit? What is happening? What in the hell is happening? This train is refusing to stop. What is going on here? Wow, that was absurd. What was that? Did I have my brakes set wrong? Well, I know we're on a downhill. That was so weird. The thing was just pushing the train along. It just kept going. I wonder if that has something to do with the new update. You know what? At this point, forget it. Let's take the load we've got and cancel the one when we loaded when we get to the next station. Okay, why did that work there? That is bizarre. Why did it work then and not... We'll cancel the logistics job when we get to the Caboose. We'll cancel the logistics job because we're already far enough down the track. I'm just going to go with what we've got. Still like a $19,000 job, I think. Yeah, 19,000. We'll just cancel this one. Oh my god, and we're going the wrong way to get the Caboose, too. Ah, screw it. Alright, so now... now we go whole hog. It's good to be back in a steam locomotive. We need to calm down or we're going to derail. We're going to derail. First time back in steam and we're going to derail. Woo. I got a touch dicey there. Why are we going so absurdly fast? Is it all downhill? Is that what all this is? Probably. So, my question is, if we... Alright, we shouldn't have to go in reverse for too long. So at this junction, we need to go that way over the bridge. Yes, because that'll take us over to the Caboose. Come on. Come on, you can do this. Really? What the hell is going on here? Come on. Well, I guess we don't have enough power to make it up this hill. A 1.7. Alright, well, I see why. It's a steep-ass grade. Okay, let's hope that was just enough. I think with the momentum... Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not even raining anymore. Oh, this is such an inglorious return to Steam, man. Well, to be fair, I've never done this route before, so I had no idea this super steep hill was here. Okay, I think we're going up, down. We're going... There's like a divot here, so I think we're going uphill now. Alright, here's hoping the 30-mile-per-hour push will get us up over that hill. Ah, crap, we're gonna blow up. Well, we got much further than we did last time. We used up pretty much all of our steam, though, to do that. Oh, man, this was just not the best show of force for Steam. Why did I fail so hard? Come on, build up some steam pressure, would you? Okay, now it's starting to build up some pressure. Come on. Slowly but surely, it's doing what it needs to do. Come on! So exactly where... That's the caboose, it looks like. So we're not actually that far from the caboose. We might have to buy more coal at the caboose once we get to the caboose, because we're going to run out of coal. Oh man, if we had this much trouble, I don't know how we're going to make that hill going into GF. I just thought about that. I might have overloaded this train, which doesn't make any sense. This train... I guess maybe we're pretty much at our limit. Come on, let's at least grab the caboose and see how far we can get from there. Yeah, I hope we can buy some coal or water from the caboose. Like you would, because we can't get anywhere for manual service. I don't think we're going to have enough fuel or really anything to do that. God, I hope we got enough power to get up there. Okay, so we got it. Now we should be able to just roll out. And those cicadas are annoying as hell. Oh my goodness, look at it. So I'm kind of curious, if we do this, come over here, go to fees, Yeah. Save money, yada, yada, yada. Okay. I forget, does that... I think that pretty much shut everything down, ironically. It restocked all of our fuel, which is good, but it shut the whole thing down. So the other thing that I think the Caboose is really good with is the brakes don't overheat and it's invincible, I think is the reason why you want that, because lubricator, all that's turned on, headlights, it doesn't matter. Are we rolling? Are we gonna roll? What's... Alright, it's kinda getting there. Oh shit, the brake's on. God, look at that Caboose, man! I think I don't think I've got one that's red, but I've got a yellow one, I think, that looks almost exactly like that. For my O-gauge train set that I hope to someday have set back up again. Alright, so my thought is when we get to this intersection, we go through it this way first, stop on the bridge, and then go forward, because that'll take us up through FRS, up through Steel Mill, up into GF. Okay, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. God, I love the Caboose. Look at that thing. C663. Caboose. We're a proper train now, except for we're going in reverse, but yeah, that's fixable. It's a fixable problem to have. Are we gaining or losing speed here? Because I think we're still on we're losing speed. We're still on a apparently obnoxiously massive hill. Ah, and we're losing steam. I didn't realize that. We need to get our temperature up. Come on. Climb, damn you, climb. Come on. You got this. Oh, come on. You got this. Really? Total deadlock. Maximum pressure, total deadlock. Fucking hell. Look, it starts. It starts. Come on. Come on, you're doing it. You're doing it. There we go. Yes, we want to go that way first. I'm going full hog, so the safety thing, I guess, is just going to have to deal. Because that's the safety valve. I need full pressure to get over this hump, so we're going to just keep going. Come on, keep going. I know you're tired of going in reverse, but finally we're going to get turned around and you can go forward. Like a normal train. Like a normal steam locomotive. Come on. Now we're going the correct way. So now we should be on a straight shot up through FRS. We'll see what locomotive is available at FRS. We might grab it. Actually, I think I know what's available at FRS. I think it's a DM3. It's one of the ones I looked for earlier. That Caboose looks really nice. Needs a new paint job, though. .4. Oh my god, that's the grade we're on? No wonder our locomotive is barely able to do this. Come on, girl, you got the power. Honestly, we need to keep that fire nice and hot. Actually, is that a... Wait a minute, is that another S... This is a gamble. This is a big gamble, but hold on. It is. Okay. So, we're going to dump this one's fire for now. Because we don't want that one blowing the fuck up while we're getting this one positioned correctly. Because we're going to double head this thing for the rest of the way. Because I'm tired of having no power. So all of this is probably... I mean, I almost always drive third person anyway. I try not to, but I always do, so... That's going to especially be true, because I'm going to be jumping from one steam loco to the next. Back and forth and back and forth, and I want to get to the the 282. I like the shunter, but I want some power. I'm ready for the power. Probably be a good idea to stop that thing from moving. I want the power, baby. As much as I love the little locomotives, I want that big one. Come on, keep going. Plus, the bigger locomotive, the S282, has a lot more range because it's got the bigger coal load and the water load in the tender. Which is really nice. So I thought this was going to be a DM3, but it must have respawned, which is nice. Because it gives us another locomotive to use. And we can stay on track with the steam train. Instead of having to double head with a diesel and get a diesel helper, we could actually just have 2 steam trains doing it. Much preferred way of doing it, in my opinion. Oh, this is cool. We'll set that to 6, and we'll set that to 6. Turn that to... That's some power. There we go. Now we've got some power going. Alright, let's let the lead locomotive just put some oomph in. Since it keeps blowing its safety valve. Let the rear one kind of back off. Look at us go! We do need to slow this down though, because we're going to start getting way too fast. Oop, tunnel. Nice and ghoulish. In the tunnel. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we pretty much have a straight shot now. Yeah, we're basically just a straight shot at this point. We're both still pretty full on coal and water. I think we'll be okay. Oh man, just... seriously, I'm trying to keep talking, to think of something to say, but I just keep getting captivated by this game. Sometimes I just feel like I need to shut up and let the game speak for itself, and man, here we are. Okay, so we need to slow it down, certainly before we get into the steel mill. Do we try and risk it? So the steel mill we know is going to have a load that goes to GF. Are we going to try and risk adding more? I think that would probably be a stupid move, honestly. Yeah, we've got 2 locomotives, but... I think that would be too dumb of a play even for me. We're just lucky we got the two locomotives of the same type that we could use in the first place. Oh, crap. I thought there was a chance that would happen, but I didn't check it quick enough. The chuff, 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 chuff of two locomotives. Another good look at that caboose. There we go. Problem solved. Back on the correct track. Yeah. Oh, this is good. This is going to be a nice long episode to bring us back into the swing of Derail Valley. It really has been a long time since I've played. Probably about a month, I'd say, or close to it. I bet you some of you thought I might not have been playing it ever again, but no, I was. Or I will. I just had other games that kind of got in the way. Other issues that got in the way. Both Factorio and Satisfactory take up quite a bit of my time, I will say. And I don't have a whole lot of it is part of the problem. Alright, we're going to trust that the train's going to hold itself together and we're going to get a good glamour shot here. Actually, we're going to check real quick. Is there anything easy to go to GF? No. No. Probably too heavy. Yeah, we'll pass on all of that. Glamour shot time. And there rolls the caboose. Beautiful. Excuse me. Ah, good stretch of easy curves, slightly downhill. Just let the train get up to speed and fly. Basically, we're running express speed at this point. Are we slowing down? So this should be the pretty easy stretch. Yeah, so this is the last stretch off to GF. So we got a pretty good look going on for us here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm tired, I'm confused. I'm confused. It's like 3 in the morning where I'm at. I don't know why I'm recording this episode so early. Or late my day, actually. Because I've been up most of the day. But I wanted to get a Derail Valley episode out finally, because I've taken forever doing it. And I didn't really have anything else going today, so... That's also partly why I guess I keep having long stretches of silence. I keep forgetting to talk, and then I also am tired, so I just don't have the energy to talk. Good thing I'm playing a game that's got stunning visuals for a locomotive game, a train game. So one thing that I think Derail Valley very nicely manages to do and to avoid is something that Heiss referred to in his review of, I think the game was Railroader, of basically a lot of train games, unfortunately, basically they fall into a category that could be defined as watch boring scenery go by simulator, which is very true. There are a lot of these games where it's just, there's nothing happening. It's a slog. The scenery is boring. There's just nothing. There's no life to the world. There's nothing to bring joy to watching as the train goes by. You know, it's just, frankly, a miserable experience. Like, one of the games that is constantly told to me, it's like, oh man, you gotta play this game. It's one of the best train simulators out there, is Trainz. Trainz. God, that game sucks. I'm sorry if you like it. Truly. Like, if you genuinely enjoy that game, good for you. But wow, if you don't have, like, immaculate building skills, which I don't have, you can't build your own worlds. The custom worlds suck. And it's just watch really bad graphic simulator, basically. And it's not entertaining to me, and it's boring as all hell. Whereas this is an entertaining game that does train simulation really well. And challenging enough to not... Like, it's really good, but you can also make it where it's not so challenging that it off-puts you right away. Because that's another thing. There was a bunch of train simulators I found that were good, but man, were they... If you didn't, like, know how to drive a train in real life, you couldn't play these games. Whereas with Derail Valley, you can play in baby mode like I do. You can screw up, be an idiot, crash your train, blow it up, all kinds of fun shit, and still have fun. Maintain muscle power. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't try and grab something from the steel mill. So we're going to have to be a little more careful with the little steam shunter, I think. Speaking of, it does look like we're going to run into an issue here. We are very soundly running out of steam. Oh, but we are gaining up on... Okay, so hold on a minute. We might actually make this. We're gonna slow way the hell down doing it, but we might act. We're gonna make. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Ah, crap. Well, I hope there's no trains in the way as we take the long way around. Yeah, whatever. It'll be a good spot to drop the caboose as we go by. I'll have to move it into another spot. That'll be good. Just leave the caboose there. Take the long way around. All right, so the back of the locomotive is B2S. Wait a minute. Did I accidentally pull a genius? Did I accidentally do a genius? Is this B? This is B down here. Oh, I accidentally pulled a genius. Because that's B2S right there. So with that correctly done, Yeah, I accidentally did a genius. Okay, cool. Let's do this then. Uh-oh, I think one of these is out of water. No? Alright. My accidental genius. It's frightening. Come on, push! Perfect. How are these looking? Good. We can probably, at this point, dump the coal out of this one. Leave the coal as it is in this one. Switch over to this one here. We'll go ahead and use the steam that's in this one, even though the fire's out, the steam is still there, so we'll go ahead and utilize it. It wasn't quite a perfect accidental genius, but certainly could have gone worse. And have this one help. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. You know, that works a lot better if you actually, works a hell of a lot better if you actually, switch the switch. So we need that one switched. Set the brakes. Come on. There you go. Alright, now we're doing this normally. I say just let that thing burn itself out of steam, or run itself out of steam. So what's our next destination here? We're gonna go with D5I. Just this track right here. So that's set correctly. That's set correctly. That's set correctly. That's set correctly. And now that's set correctly. There's very little steam left in that locomotive, so we're gonna give it full beans. And then this one will just kind of help it get moving again. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's no fire. So there's nothing for that steam locomotive to do to can't blow up. This is the one we need to be more cautious about blowing up because it's still live, as it were. Still got that coal burning. Well, this one's just kind of out and waiting for its steam chest to finally fall quiet. The 019 and the 093. So the number 91 and 93. Or 19 and 93. Alright, that should do that. Make sure both of these are successfully shut off. Or not shut off, but powered down, basically. That'll do. Let them stay cool. What's the button I'm looking for? That's the button I'm looking for. Let's go turn these jobs in. I seriously doubt we made... Oh, shit, we did make time bonus by a decent amount. That's surprising considering everything that went down. So that time bonus turned that into a almost $30,000 job. Woo! Alright, okay. Not bad, not bad. So then we've got a couple food factory jobs, which... 5 grand, 5 grand. That's a shunting job. That's a shunting job. Harbor Town and Harbor Town. That's the one we just brought in for another 5,000 we could make off of the same job. We need to get... I think we're going to get hazmat soon, because look at that. Unload and store train with sodium hydroxide. That's literally just a quick shunting job. Hazmat 2. 20,000 right there. Alright, well, then let's decide real quick. Owned vehicles. So... Okay, gotta service the owned vehicles manually. Licenses... How much money do we have? We got 50,000. We could buy the DM3. We could buy the DH4. You know what? Let's get train length 2. Oh. How much would it be just to clear the fees? I know I could do manual service, but... Back. What is it? 7,000 just to clear the... Okay. Well, that was a little more than 7,000, but whatever. I'm after... So we can't get the S282. until we get train length 2. So let's do that first. Ta-da! Oh, yeah, okay, yep, so ta-da! We got that. And then, do we have enough for Hazmat 1? No, we don't, because that's going to be another 40k. What do we have enough for? We've only got 23,000. That's about it for now. Alright, cool. So that gives us train length 2, which allows us to do some of the bigger, longer loads. Well, that was an interesting run, I'd say. Definitely a good, nice, long episode to get us back into the swing of Derail Valley. Thank you all for watching. I've been Caden Keown, and I will see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye!